This is case 4. In this case 4, they will give you old ratio and they will not give any information regarding, they will not give new partner share, but instead of new partner share, they will give you surrender part of the share of old partners. Surrender part of the share of old partners they will give you in the problem, and how much they will surrender towards a new partner they will give. That means they will give you two things. One is old ratio and surrender part of share of the old partner will be given in the problem. At that time you need to follow two steps. The first step, need to find out share sacrifice. They will give only the surrender part. That's why first thing you need to find out sacrifice share. How to find out sacrifice share? To find out sacrifice share, you need to follow this formula, that is old share into surrender share. Old share into surrender share. That time you will get what? Share sacrificed or sacrifice share. After getting sacrifice share, apply the formula. Which is that formula? New share is equal to old share minus sacrifice share. New share is equal to old share minus sacrifice share. After getting that, you will get what? You will get new profit sharing ratio. This time in the previous 2-3 cases also you are writing new partner along with them. Here also you need to follow the same thing, but that time they have given the new partner share, but here they have not given the new partner share. That time what and all the surrender share of old partners, that you need to take, that you need to add and finally write it for the new partner. Let us do it with the help of one problem. A and B are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7:3. In the ratio of 7:3. This is their old ratio. Then they admit C into partnership. They admit C into partnership. They will not give you for how much share and all. A agrees to surrender 1/2 of his share and B agrees to surrender 1/4 of his share in favor of C. See, here they have given A agrees how much? 1/2. 1/2 of his share, and B agrees 1/4 of his share to C. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. When they will give surrender share and they will not give you new partner share, only the old ratio is given in the problem. At that time you need to follow case 4. Case 4 means first need to find out share sacrificed, and then you need to apply the formula of new profit sharing ratio, and then you need to find out the ratio of all the new ratio of all the partners. Let us do it. First we need to find out what? Old share into surrender share to get share sacrificed. Okay, first thing we will write there, what is the old ratio? We will write the given things, what and all is given there. Old share is how much, or old ratio is how much? 7:3. This is for A and B. Now 7 plus 3 it will come 10, and here it is 10. Next they have given surrender share. Surrender share, how much it is? That is 1/2 from A and 1/4 from B. This is A and B. First what we need to find out? We need to find out which one? Share sacrificed. So write the formula. Share sacrificed is equal to old share into surrender share. Old share into surrender share. So first we will find out for whom? A. A's sacrificed share. A's sacrificed share is equal to old share how much? 7/10 into surrender share 1/2. How much it will come? 7 ones are 7, 10 twos are 20. Okay. Next, B's surrender share. B's surrender share. Sorry, B's sacrifice share, not surrender. Surrender they have given. Sacrificed share is equal to, old share is how much? 3 by 10 into 1 by 4. 3 ones are 3, 10 fours are 40. This is for B and this is for A. Now you got what? Share sacrificed. After getting share sacrificed, now apply the formula, which is that new ratio is equal to old ratio or old share minus sacrificed share. Old share minus sacrificed share. For this, what we need to do is, we will not write in this way, we will write all the three partners together. So start with A, then B, and then C. A, B and C. Okay. Now, old share of A. Old share of A is how much? It is here 7 by 10 minus sacrifice share. How much A's sacrifice share is? 7 by 20 minus 7 by 20. Next, B. Old share how much? 3 by 10 minus sacrifice share how much? 3 by 40. Now for C, in previous cases and all, they have given C's ratio. Now what to do here? Here, whatever the share sacrificed by A and B is the share of whom? C, because how much they will sacrifice? No, that one only will consider as C's share. For that, what you need to do is, what is the share sacrificed from A? That is 7 by 20, correct? And what is from B? That is 3 by 20. When you will add 3 by 40. When you will add these two, you will get the share of whom? You will get the share of new partner. Okay, got it? Why? Because whatever they will surrender, no, that is the share of new partner. Always they will give you the new partner share, but in this case they will not give you new partner share. So new partner share is nothing but how much A will sacrifice, how much B will sacrifice. If you add together, that will become the share of new partner. So that's why to get the new partner share, what you need to do is, share sacrificed by the old partners, you need to do the addition of those two. Then you will get the new share of new partner. Share of new partner. Now, this is addition and subtraction. The rule applies what? Denominators should be same for the cases. So let us do it that. Here it is, instead of doing cross multiplication, this time I will do with the highest number only, because all it is 0, 0 it is there. We can take highest number as a denominator. So here 20 is here and here 10. I will take 20 highest number. If I take 20, 20 can be divisible from 10 also, because 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20. So I will take here 20. Now 20 divided by 10. 20 divided by 10 means it will come how much? 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 sevens are 14. Next, minus here 20 divided by 20. It will come 1. 1 sevens are 7. 1 sevens are 7. Here, now, see, in the previous problem all denominator will come same, but here it is not like that. It will come different only. Let us see, finally we need to convert all the denominator into common denominator, and then we need to do the then we need to get the ratio here. Okay, now after doing this, here it is, which is the highest one? 40 is the highest one. We will take, because 40 can be divisible from 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 3s are 40, and 10 fours are 40. So I can, this 40 can be divisible from this table. So I am taking 40 here. Now 40 divided by 10, you will get 4. 4 3s are 12. Next, 40 divided by 40, it will come 1. 1 3s are 3. Next, here, which is that highest one? 40. Again 40 can be divisible from 20. Just check, 20 ones are 20, 22s are 40. That means 40 is divisible from 20 table. That's why I have taken as denominator here 40. Now take your calculator. 40 divided by 20. 40 divided by 20 means it will come 2. 2 sevens are 14 plus. Remember, for C or new partner it will come plus. Next, 40 divided by 40. It will come 1. 1 plus 3. 1 into 3, it is 3. Now, write the answer here in front of that only. 14 minus 7, it will come 7 only. Here it is 20. Next, here 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 means it will come how much? 9, right? Here it is 40. 14 minus 3. How much it will come? It will come 11 by 40. 11 by 40. But here what happens? Here actually, here it came 11, here it came 9. But here the denominator, these two are same, but this is a different one. So again what we need to do? We need to convert this into which one? This common denominator. So again I will write here, I will make this as 40 now. This I will write as it is 9 by 40 and here it is 11 by 40. How to convert this? Again division you need to do. So 40 divided by 20, it will come how much? 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 sevens are 14. How much it will come? 20. 2 sevens are